Is that Matte Pat? No, that's hash brown in Japan. Looks very similar to Matte Pat, I know. Alright, well. Very complex outfit today. Yesterday, we got to Rusted Rex, and we were on our way to Desolate Tract. I need to remember the names of these regions. There's so many of them. We're going to start collecting echoes in order to try to get the rot ending. Let's see, I need to go to save slot 2, because save slot 1 is where I have all of my expedition unlocks, and save slot 2 is where my Watcher is. Never seen this game before. It looks cool. Yeah, Rainworld's great. Oh, Jesus Christ, that is slippery. Holy fuck. I have never worn these socks on this dance pad before. I may need to rethink this outfit. Holy fuck. I need something to hold on to. Okay, I got this chair here. Dude, I'm gonna eat shit. We have not yet met Miku this one yet. Dude, I'm gonna eat shit so hard on this dance pad. These socks are way slipperier than my thigh highs are. Holy fuck. Okay, well, we're trying to go down to the bottom left. Dude, I am... It is, like, genuinely dangerous. I'm gonna get a concussion by slipping. Yeah, the classic April Fool's slip. Dancepad looks like it was in a storm. It's just a little bit like... I guess a little wrinkled. Doesn't actually affect it at all. It's just a texture thing. Let's see, this is my pickup button. Yeah, we're trying to make our way off to the left of Rusted Rex. Come on, Pink Lizard, move. 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 There we go. The femboy to dude bro pipeline is real. On the bright side, this outfit is way more temperature efficient, I guess, than a lot of the other options I had. Oh, God. Sorry, we had all these fucking coral crabs. Okay, we got lucky. They all positioned themselves in a way that they would not be an obstacle. That keeps up. Hello, scavenger. Hello, scavenger. Alright, so far smooth sailing. That's not very smooth sailing, though. There's a spear here. guess I just... start chucking... Okay, great. Hold on, maybe I can push him out of the way? No? Can I even get out of here? Dude, I'm not sure that I can get out of here. I was trying to drop down here and throw a spear at the one to the left, but then the guy on my right knocked it out of my hand, and I don't... Oh, hold on, are they moving? Oh, we have a fucking toad on us. That's great. The electricity doesn't knock off the fog either. So that's nice. I want to punch whoever designed these enemies in the face. I know femboy Dancepad Watcher. I don't make the rules. I'm sorry. It's no femboy day. By law, I'm not allowed to. What about that coal plant? What killed me last time? Dude. How do I get this frog off of me? Femboy fools say all femboys become frat boys. Yeah. You know, I'd really like to sleep here. Hold on, there's a spore puff down there. If I can grab that, I could kill that centipede. Look at you. Want to grab the centipede, dude? What are you doing? Dude, I want you to grab the centipede. Fucking blue lizard's gonna steal my centipede. No. Dude, what the hell was that? The fuck was that? Why was he not picking up the fucking centipede? That was complete bullshit. Alright, my mouse is on screen. 1 sec. Let me fix that. It's not on screen. There you go. Oh, is this? Oh, this is the Watcher DLC. I don't... Not to mention the fact that the centipede has more nutritional value than I do, so I don't know why the lizard was prioritizing me. That lizard was not food pit maxing. Well, I can jump across and go directly into that white lizard down there. That seems like a good idea. Alright, there we go. Hello, you are not Femboy Friday. No, it's Tuesday. Where am I? Where's that hazer? There he is. Alright. Now we have enough food to sleep. Gotta get past, like... If this gets me killed... I can't go up. Fucking blue lizard. Dude. These enemies are god awful. Oh, yes, I would like to just randomly get stun locked by 2 Corval crabs. coming through a pipe as I'm trying to go in it. Yeah, I'd like to have the only path forward be filled with 5 coral crabs. Is that 5? Do I see 5 there? Here. Shelter was right here. We just have to get past this fucking coral crab. Please grab him. Please grab him. Please kill that motherfucker. Please kill him. Please. Please kill him. You kidding me? You fucking with me? He beat the pole plant? The pole plant had him grabbed. And he just said no? Dude, do these coral crabs even exist in an ecosystem? What is the ecosystem simulation? The part of the food chain that these coral crabs inhabit? What preys on them? What do they prey on? Who fucking knows? They're just there to be annoying. Coral crabs are the apex predator, yeah. Okay, trying to get down to... Oh, I can't, that's right. I don't have the map progress saved on the save file. I know what the room looks like that has the path to Desolate Tract. So... The coral crabs feed on annoyance and rage. Yeah. Remember back when squidcadas were the ones that ate the leeches and die 50% of the time? Now coral crabs dominate the leech consumption chain. Do they even eat leeches, or do leeches just try to grab onto them and drown them and then completely fail? This one? There's bubbleweed up there, but I don't think we'll need that. All I remember about this is that it's off to the left. Yes, yes, it's out past the desert. Yeah. We're on the right way. We're gonna get drilled. I am surprised that didn't kill me. You know what? It's okay, because it's gonna happen to the blue lizard too. You'd think, oh, can you spear the soft, squishy underbelly of the coral crab to kill them? No. No, can I even get past this? What is... done with these fucking crabs. Please. Because, I mean, this is a really cool sand area. If you removed those crabs from the game, this DLC would already become much better. Get up here and pounce? Yeah, I can. Really a term for non-crabs evolving into crabs? Carcination? Yeah. Come on. Just... months like that. What am I stuck in right now? Wait. No, we're good, we're good, we're good. Okay. You just finished watching the last day and love watching the streams while drawing? Nice, what are you drawing? Jump. Dude, those leeches... those leeches are massive, dangling from those squid cages up there. You know, we're gonna hit this shelter. We're here. And I don't want to have to ever see another coral crab in my life. And if we sleep at this shelter, we won't have to. So let's just go ahead and sleep. I just hear, do they nerf the leeches? They might have. I'm not sure. That's about speedrun win. Of the Watcher? I don't know about that one. Do any of the creatures in the DLC fall in the food chain? Let's see, what creatures are in here? I don't really know what the deal with the moths are. The sky whales kind of exist outside the food chain. Sandworms? I can't really think of any. Wear a femboy outfit? Sorry, it's April 1st. Femboys have been banned. However, I'm wearing like basketball shorts. I've got a shirt that says human debris on it. That's a pretty good shirt. I like this shirt a lot. It's a nice shirt. It's a better shirt than any of the crop tops I have. How did he dodge that? 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 The frogs don't really seem to exist in a food chain. You know, that you mentioned, I can't really think of any that seem to really fit in a food chain or have an ecosystem. Okay. Oh, fuck, they're following close. Oh, I guess they just decided not to come through. Okay, we got enough food to sleep. And I think we're almost at the, shelter. I don't know if it's down here. We can stealth up, though. The ecosystem is like giving a railgun to a mosquito. The moths, I don't know what the moths really do. I mean, I know they eat stuff. I saw them fuck up a red lizard at one point. I think I recognize where I am. Certain, but I think I do. No, I may be lost. Let me try that other path. It's somewhere over here. Be down here? Yes. Yes, I think it's right there. The massive lizard can't find his centipede. I think it's up here. Yeah, it is. I need that centipede to get out of the way, though. Let me do this. Oh, did the spear get picked up and thrown into the salamander? Is that what happened? I think that's what happened. They do get caught by vultures, but there are just so many of them, the vultures don't stand a chance they attack more than one. How do you think the Watcher would fare in an arena mode fight? Without glow and just basic invis for an ability? I mean, isn't that just Survivor? Like, are we talking PvP? Because wouldn't he just be Survivor at that point? Just survivor, but it's really easy to lose him in the chaos. Yeah, but you also have to, like, sit still for, well... I don't know, you have to deal with the whole, like, activating and disabling the ability. Like, I guess it's a slightly better survivor, but... overall, I don't think he'd be very good. It would also be really embarrassing to die as the Watcher because you were using your invisibility and then you ran out of invisibility and got stunned. Okay, apparently that's where that Salamander's den is. Man, it feels really weird in this DLC, the fact that karma basically doesn't matter. Like, it's basically only relevant once you, either need your ability at the end of the game, or if you need the floating ability. And that's really about it. Spears just survive, you can pull spears out of your ass. Doesn't Spearmaster have Hunter's throwing skill with spear? And Spearmaster can also dual wield spears. Also, pulling spears out of your ass is incredibly powerful. Oh, there's just fucking, like, 10 leeches down there. Okay. Yeah, and Spearmaster just moves faster. Yeah, I imagine in arena mode, double spear is probably better than, back spear. Plus, infinite spears is really fucking strong. I mean, I remember when we were doing Rain Meadows and the absolute clusterfuck of arena mode that was happening there. And the downpost like cats were all incredibly strong. Except for Gourmand. I wonder if leeches adhere to visibility. Busted Rex Gaming? Yeah, right now I'm trying to stumble my way into remembering where, the portal to Desolate Tract is, because Desolate Tract is one of the biomes I actually remember the echolocation of. You can easily navigate to. But I have exploding spear. I mean, I'm vaguely familiar with the location. I think I know where I'm going. I know it's... Oh. I thought I was up in the top right, not down here. I think it's that bottom right, well, middle right, and then up. I think that's where I'm going. Oh, that white lich was still there. I don't know why I thought he left. Yeah, it's somewhere around there, if I just stumble around there for a little bit. Where am I going? Coral? Desolate Tract. Man, these are some long jellyfish. Holy shit. Is it just me or did they go through that pipe really fast? Maybe there were two of them, and I was paying attention to the second one, not the first one. Come on. Right. Something got grabbed by those leeches. Oh, is that a squid gator? You on Mars? I'm on Rusted Rex. One of the new regions introduced into Rainworld as part of the Watcher campaign in the Rainworld the Watcher DLC. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Do centipedes get scared of... I don't know if they did. Can I even get out of this pit, except for that area there? I can't. Okay, well, I guess we're locked into trying to go down here. Get slug cat. Slug cat. Pick up. I'm pressing pick. I'm holding on to the fucking squid gator there. Okay. Yeah, I know there's a thing in the way. I was trying to pick up the corpse, and it would not let me pick up the corpse. The centipede killed like 3 or 4 squid gators there, and I was trying to move it out of the way, and the game just would not pick up the squid gator. Is there any visual indicator that enemy is coming through that pipe? Because I didn't see one. I was looking for like a color flash to say he's coming through there. Was there one? Because if there was, it was very well hidden. Alright, lizard over there. I feel like this is a pole plant. He grabbed a noodle fly, so we're fine. Let me just... It sucks down there. This place probably loops back to connect to those rooms anyway. Let me just go this way. Probably. Probably. It doesn't connect. It goes back to the right. Okay. Okay. Whoops. Did I slip and die? I slipped and died. Okay. Man, some of these areas are ridiculously unforgiving. Go to the right from that tall pillar. I'm gonna check it. It feels like this DLC has a very large mass of rooms that are very unforgiving, either with enemy placements or general layout. Like, all these water rooms might as well be death pits in a lot of places. Because, oh, if you accidentally go underneath, there's just obscene amounts of leeches. And I mean, sure, like, Rainworld had leeches. It's not like that's anything new. It just... It feels like there were a very large amount of, oops, actually, I'm just dead, moments in this DLC compared to the base game. Where it's not that there's something dangerous, but that it's something dangerous that, you know, you slightly misclick and die, or things to that effect. Yeah, you can completely dodge leeches with invis. Yes, you can completely dodge like everything with invis. Spamming a ton of enemies to force you to use invis, or to make invis useful, does not make the... it's not balanced or fun. Doing more dangerous platforming in the Watcher. Okay, thank you, Squid Kiddo. Guess I have to go through here. Yeah, this is the room that we were in earlier. This is where we died. To that centipede. It does all connect, and it was right up here. Yep. It was where I thought. It was just getting there was being a phenomenal pain in the ass. No, I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go. We're trying to go down to the bottom left of Desolate Tract. That's where the echo is. And hopefully this time, it doesn't lag the hell out of my game. My programmer socks on? Somebody could program in these socks. Like, there's nothing anti-programmer about these socks. They're just socks. Besides, I'm afraid it's actually illegal for me to do that. So, I will not be able to abide by that request. Nice fucking move, Slugcat. Okay. Nice move, Slugcat. Nice move, Slugcat. Nice move, Slugcat. Greenler's gonna fuck me over. And our frame rate is not improved here. Okay. It is still very, very bad. Yeah, for some reason this region lags the hell out of the game for me. I was hoping it might have been patched in that day one patch or something, because I didn't come back here since then, but nope, it's still very, very bad. It's still very, very bad. Anyone was asking whatever that was? Yeah, the giant, like, fungus guys. I don't know what those guys' deal is. They seem to just kind of... They kind of felt like they served a similar purpose to Myros birds, in the sense that they'd, kind of go through wide open areas on the surface and kind of force you to go underneath. They were a lot slower and didn't seem to be nearly as dangerous. But that seemed to be like gameplay purpose. We're at cherry bombs. Okay, that white lizard did not care. Maybe it was a bit too... Okay, we're done. Lag gone. Game decided to improve. Okay, no, it's back. One cherry bomb cured it. A second cherry bomb caused it to come back. And the spear cured it. Okay, I remember it here. Come on, slug cat. I guess we'll just take the jumpy path. Be a bit easier. Yeah, it might have been the big guys. Making some distance might have helped. I remember this. All this is familiar to me. I've been here before. Miku. Like filtration on most slug cats. Well, there's that guy. He's well, he's doing something. He's definitely doing something. Alright, let's try I hear Miku, but let's... Oh. I want to try eating that watermelon, but... I have to get up to a vantage point where I might be able to get enough force to break it. Oh, dude, I can't even get... never mind. I don't want to have to deal with trying to navigate up there. I'm gonna have to deal with trying to navigate up there. God damn. What is going on in this room? I guess I could probably throw a spear in the wall here. The only time I've successfully eaten one is when I brought it through a portal with me. You need to break it somehow. Spears don't work. You can grab onto them, so it's probably something like grabbing onto them with enough force, or something to that effect. Okay. Welcome back, Miku. Welcome back. Call them ballsack creatures because that's what they look like, and all they do is sit around and teabag each other. You know, I mean, in context, this Echo being like a child should have been obvious from the beginning. Miku's like 16, right? Next question. How... Last time she kind of just dragged me in there. Okay, there we go. Okay, is it next camera level we get the ability... Where does this take me? Heat Ducts? Turbulent Pump. Alright. The left we go. Turbulent Pump is not a very big area, so it's... I don't think it should take us too long to, Crossing to new frontiers takes a toll on the body, but sleep can help you recover. It's this room. Oh, we have to... No. Gooey ducks, but I think I have enough food. Yeah, I ate 2 centipedes before. Yo, the salamander's coming. Okay. You know, at least the environment in this map actually affects creatures, unlike the locusts, which just ignore everything that isn't you. Look for that room in sunlit or rusted with 3 of those above a death pit. 3 of what? The watermelon? Oh, the room I kept dying in? Yeah, I remember that one. See, as soon as I try to turn invisible, I know, that was like the only time I hadn't seen 50 crabs there, so I wanted to see what was on the other side of it. It was as soon as I tried to turn invisible that he got us. So it's interesting. Your spawn gets set here. After meeting the Echo, even if it, like, takes a minute, and she doesn't plug you in immediately. I don't think that was where I wanted to go anyway. I don't remember where exactly I wanted to go, but it's certainly off to the left. I know where the Echo is in, like, a general map sense. It's to the left of where you come in from Desolate Tract, so if we just keep getting left, it sets whenever you get another camera point. That explains why it doesn't get set when you see her in the infected versions of the biomes. I remember being very annoyed with that. Was that crab fighting against the current? I saw the crab in the current. Was it fighting against it? Are crabs that OP? This is the way that I entered. Okay. So not that way. Location, information uncovered. That is not the direction we want to go in. Valuable intel. Oh, there's a salamander there. Okay. So what is the detriment to teleporting multiple times in a cycle? What is the like toll on your body that it takes? I know you have the purple thing down in the bottom left. What actually happens? Lowered invis amount. That's it. It just weakens your invisibility, nothing else. You eventually get weaker, and if you do it 20 times, you get warped to a Vought region. Okay, okay. Over here? I don't think it's this way. Oh, this takes me up here? I want to be up here. I guess maybe it is where that sign lizard was. When Dancepad tutorial rerun with higher difficulty? I mean, I already did it in hardcore expert mode. I really don't think it would be interesting or fun to do on a difficulty above that. I mean, Terraria is not really a great game to Dancepad anyway. It's just a lot of mouse stuff. Yeah, I mean, Yep. Unfortunately, the only legit path. Everything else is just random chance. What do you mean random chance? What are you talking about? I mean, you're guaranteed to get to Outer Rim. Like if you warp without a Karma Flower, you'll get to Outer Rim. You'll have to go through an infested region first, but you'll get there. It's not random. It's random which one you get, but yeah, but it sucks to go through one. It does, yeah, but you don't always go to a Vought region first. You should just seek out Vought regions because you never got one in your playthrough normally. Yeah, a lot of these enemies are just in very unfortunate spots. It reminds me of the wall white lizards, except the white lizards always move, and you can just kind of wait them out. This salamander doesn't seem to be moving anywhere. He just seems to live there. Meanwhile, God help you if you want to go in any of these pipes. Was it left here? Yeah, left here? Looks like it. Okay. And I could probably make that, if I got like a jump to begin with, like got down there with force. Is there a way to just get up to the top left there? Because if I could just get up to the top left of this room, I feel like that would... I mean in the previous room, Cacophony, not that room. I mean in that room, I'm pretty sure I have to do this room to get to that left side, but... Unless you meant the only way to get there. Okay, I'm just gonna try... Maybe I can just keep going down in the water area. I didn't try terribly hard to get over there. See about that. Alright, that's a swim I could very easily make on a controller, and I certainly could make it now that I know that I need to get a head start with jumping down into the water. But I'm not even sure that's where I want to go. I want to go left. That's literally the extent of my information here, is just go left. Left is where... Coral crab hell begins. Well, I guess if I had that would even happening. What is this lizard doing? I need to go there? Is that a little pipe I can crawl in? What is this lizard doing? Nope, I don't think that was it. I had to go head right, then down, then left. Like further into the water pump? Get to that pipe left of where I am now. Yeah, I know. Oh, to the right? Okay, so the one I went in last time with that cyan lizard? Or are you talking about the one that, Oh, I see. Yeah, I see. Okay. This blue lizard seems to be stuck in an endless cycle. That blue lizard also is stuck in an endless cycle, except his endless cycle is way more painful than the other one. Poor guy. This is just blue lizard hell. I fucked up. Damn it. I know what I need to do now. My perception of where down is on this dance pad is flawed because normally, like, it slides forward when I'm doing things, so I think down is further up than it is, and I end up not pressing the down button. And that's what was happening there, is I wasn't pressing the down button to swim down, so I just kind of hovered there for a while. Oh, and then we also have snails here. That's wonderful. I remember when snails were, like, the peak annoyance that you would have is just getting trapped with a bunch of snails. Oh, how naive I was. Oh, how simple the world was. Back when snails were the, greatest threat man could. How the fuck do I get up there? I mean, can I just, like, hug the top here? No? Do I just have to keep doing this until eventually I just have to keep doing this until eventually I nail the timing. Yeah, I got that when I tried to swim back and found that I could not swim back. Well, at least these coral crabs are stuck here and not in the pipe I need to go down. Damn. I think that's the way to do it, is from the beginning, go through kind of at the bottom, then kind of angle it up. I just gotta, maybe if I, you know what would probably work? A swim boost would probably work. If I just tapped A to move faster, jump. Yep. No? Okay, never mind. Okay, pressing A once drained enough breath to make me too weak to do anything and killed me. Why is swim boosting even a thing, man? Ah, sure, when you have bubbleweed, it's great, because it doesn't drain bubbleweed, but goddamn. Pressing it once caused me to have too little oxygen and be too weak. Swim boosting is bait. Well, this is like the one situation where you'd think swim boosting would be a good idea. Right? Oh, I need to make a very quick, very precise boost in one direction while I'm swimming. If only there was some way to quickly ensure that I propel myself in a particular direction. No, I don't think waiting in between the pipes is the play. Bonafire. I mean, we did that. It didn't work. Like, it's not like that's a new novel strategy. We tried that a couple times, and, yes, if you're holding, bubbleweed, you can boost for free. Swim boosts don't consume air when you're holding bubbleweed. Hold right and fight the current a little. I could try fighting the current a little. Up? What do you mean up? That's the opposite of what you just said. If I need to have upward momentum before I get to the last one, then I need to be going from the beginning. I can't do it. Take the gaps in the middle. No, you can't walk down into that area. Okay, yeah, holding right to fight against the current helps out a lot. It kind of looks like you can, but you can't. Dear God, this is going to kill me. Okay. That's a nightmare down there, dude. If you don't make that first rope, then you're fucked. This one kind of automatically propels you. Hi, Miku. Miku, sing us a song. Man, Miku fell off hard. That was not a very good song. So is this dialogue bugged, or is she just supposed to sit there not saying anything? It's bugged? Okay. So now do I have the ability to teleport? Somebody said it was 3 karma, but I don't know if that means I need to meet her 3 times or if I just need to have 3 karma. Okay. This is Heat Ducts. There's Heat Ducts is a very cool area, though. Alright. We get sleep. Do you hear it, little one? The endless chattering of wow 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 wow. Ooh 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 wow wow wow. Ooh 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 ooh. Why does Miku look like a squid? Dude, that's just what she looks like. I don't know. Alright, the map has already become a headache. I already don't like looking at this. What was your favorite piece of the Aether Ridge package? What is Heat Ducts? Was this originally part of the Aether Ridge mod pack? Let's try it. We can do it. Let's send ourselves to hell. Drainage system? Oh, this is the only one you ever went to? I went to Garbage Waste my first time, and then I also randomly went to Industrial Complex right before I, Fuck, man. Alright. Well, that's where our shelter is. That's where we gotta hit. The Garbage Waste one is weird because there's, like, no dangerous creatures in it. What? Dude, there's a fucking mother longlegs and, like, red centipedes and lizard longlegs. What are you talking about? I had to walk past a mother longlegs every single time I wanted to go anywhere in Garbage Wastes. Like an actual mother longlegs, not a... But you had nothing? No, dude, they had so much shit. It was awful. You actually have to go back to Industrial? The Industrial I went back to was only 2 rooms. And I basically... It was like the couple of rooms past where the, like on the way to Garbage Wastes. Yeah, red centipedes. And red centipedes just like to ignore... Is that a mother longlegs, or is that just a... I can't even tell. Uh-oh, I don't like that. Wait, is that just a regular salamander? That's just a regular non-rot salamander. Okay. Now, I'm gonna preemptively stealth up. I don't think it has mother longlegs, only reskinned daddy longlegs? Oh. Well, it was definitely purple. What is... Am I getting rotted? Dude, what is this map layout? Hold on. Okay, I can climb up here. Maybe? Where am I? Can I... Okay, I'm going up. Okay. And now... Okay, okay. Okay. And we are. Man, some of these areas have really struggled with, like, visual clarity. Um, being able to, like, tell what you can touch, what you can't touch. Even, like, where pipes are and stuff sometimes. Like that there. That really looked like something you could stand on. Right? I mean, doesn't that look identical to the... Let me get a bit closer. I mean, I guess if I really look at it, there's like a little bit of a difference between the foreground and the not foreground object, but... It's not just the rod. Oh, wait, here's a tongue. I forgot salamanders had a tongue. I thought he would just kind of walk towards me and then walk off the thing. Yeah, Outer Expanse had that problem in a few spots. But it feels like... It feels like a recurring issue in this DLC. And I mean, basically, Mainwood had that issue too. I mean, I know one of my friends got frustrated a lot with trying to tell which pipes were foreground pipes and which ones weren't. I'm sorry, not pipes, poles. Believe. I don't know why I believed. Holy shit, dropwood base? Dead, dead. I'm so glowing, so I might not be dead. I wish the go upstairs and Outer Room had better gameplay because they look so good. You know why the phone takes so long to climb, especially when you constantly have to go back up it. Yeah. So, oh, that's great. Wonderful. First ending you enjoyed most of it, but second ending was a grind fest. Honestly, both of the endings kind of felt like a grind fest, to be honest. Dude, I can't even see what's happening. Yeah, we're doing the VOD ending. See if you don't like the exploration as much. Oh. Damn, Dropbug, I thought you'd save me. Like, I generally like exploration, but for whatever reason, when I was doing it here, the exploration felt like it turned from fun into just tedium, and like a chore, when I was hunting for those echoes. I'm not sure what it was. I also might have just, literally been tired. I was streaming a lot. Oh, purple monster kelp. I do wonder what the lore implications of the DLC are. You got any big lore theorists in the chat with their theories? Hey, Miku. Miku and Shadow from XCOM. Yeah, we were locked in snail jail for a while. Hey, it was nowhere near as bad as the coral grubs. We got out of snail jail. This is just like Miku and Shadow the Hedgehog from Sonic. We were bondmates. Oh, sorry, from XCOM. We were bondmates. Sea of lumps forever? You should get that checked out, Miku. Miku has cancer. Holy shit, we're in the rot. Miku does have cancer. One thing you really wonder is what does it mean that the rot turns it into karma flowers? Turn into karma flowers? Alright. We've got a job to do in this rim. This outer rim. Some sort of rim job. Oh, you can go out there. That's probably just gonna, like, kill me if I go out there, right? Well, not unless I... Like that. I remember dying here repeatedly the first time that I came to Outer Rim, and I had to keep going back to infected fucking garbage wastes because I kept missing this fall. Now we get to walk through the end of the ring city after you, like, take Filianor's egg. I did not miss it with a dance pad if I missed it with a keyboard. I was playing with a controller. I don't play Rain World on a keyboard. I just prefer a controller. Okay, well... Holy shit, food? Lasagna? Nice freshly baked lasagna sitting out here. You wish you went to go visit Miku more before you went to Shadow? Yeah, apparently she has more dialogue and stuff. If you go see her more than the minimum amount of times before going to Shadow Terrace. Hey, Jalali. You get any other idea of why the rock could have so many flowers? I have also been wondering if this is meant to be a self-contained story or if it's meant to build off of base game's lore. Because I don't know. It feels like it changes a lot about the nature of the rot and echoes in the base game's lore. How do I feel about that? Just wait to read it all in the wiki. Make your dialogues. I'm ready to hold down the left key for the next like 3 minutes. And then spend like 5 minutes climbing up the... It's canon to the INV timeline. Oh, okay. Obviously. Glad we got a sequel to that. I do... Okay, hold on. Hear me out. It is not canon. A66 dinosaur foot. A66 dinosaur foot. A66 dinosaur foot. A66 dinosaur foot. A6 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 dinosaur foot. Yeah, so hear me out here. Hear me out. The Watcher is not canon to base game Rain World because at the beginning of the Watcher's campaign, you can find a colored blue pearl in Industrial Complex. Okay? Now, during Monk's campaign, enough time has passed between Survivor and Monk that the data pearls have lost their color, presumably, because they're all not colored. Right, Monk doesn't have colored data pearls, he falls at the end of the timeline. Something happened between Survivor and Monk that uncolored the pearls. Right? And then in Downpour, Monk's pearls go back to being colored because they push the timeline further down, and Rivulet still has colored pearls, so Monk has to have colored pearls. Okay, but in the base game, Monk doesn't have colored pearls. However, clearly, the world did not exist in this state between Survivor and Monk, or between Hunter and Survivor, or before Hunter, because the world's fucked. So, clearly, the Watcher can't exist in that timeline, because if it was after Monk, the blue pearl wouldn't be there. If it was before Monk, the world wouldn't look like that. Therefore, Watcher is not canon to base game. Okay, let me sleep here before I die in the throne and have to do this whole thing over again. The shit going down in Unfortunate Evolution is YRREJ after getting fucked up by Saint. I have no idea what that means. Watcher's canon to the timeline where Audi tries to ascend instead of killing the King Scav, the south part of the INB timeline. I solved the lore implications. And I'm using the information present in the campaign that we can base things off of. There's no speculation. And clearly it's not canon to Downpour because... Well, if this was canon to Downpour, the opening cutscene would have you being hit by an iterator as they injected invisibility powers into you. So clearly it's not canon to Downpour based on the fact that the opening cutscene didn't play out that way. YREJ is the community's name for the Worm Saint Brain Blasts. I've never heard that name before. What if Downpour isn't canon? Downpour is canon. It's an alternate universe, though. So I would also assume that the Watcher is also in an alternate universe. Yeah, man. Remember when Somebody yesterday was talking about the thrilling gameplay of Outer Rim. Oh man, Outer Rim's gameplay, really a blast here. I show him holding the left button. 10 out of 10 gameplay. Holding the left button until maybe I accidentally get grabbed by a rot tendril, and then I have to go do this for another like 5 minutes to get back. Is this the phone? It's so top tier, you hold left until you realize you walked into rot because you got so invested in the anime episode. Yeah, or the map was just like visually inconclusive. And there we go. There we go. Alright, let's go hold left again. I thought those were like the ones that you could grab, like the tendrils that were ropes, like in Outer Expanse. No, those were the grabby tendrils. Do there need to be grabby tendrils here? No. I don't really know what. Hold on. We're getting word from our publisher, us the developers of Rainworld. They're saying that the Watcher's DLC isn't long enough. We're only putting in one campaign, but there isn't enough gameplay time. New players aren't spending enough time here. Oh, I have an idea. How about we just add a bunch of random fucking bullshit to prolong the character's time playing the campaign? So it seems like the campaign is much longer. Like, what if we added a bunch of crabs that just intentionally walked in front of the player and electrocuted them and crammed up the only way forward so that they have to spend 30 minutes resetting until they eventually weren't blocking it? Okay. That's a good idea. But what if instead, what if in addition to that, we also made the Outer Rim like 3 times longer than we originally planned. Okay. And kept adding a bunch of rot tendrils that'll grab the player and force them to reset back to the last shelter and have to walk 5 minutes to get back to where they were. You following me? You legit think you spent 2 hours in Outer Rim on your 17-hour playthrough? See, because there's a tendril that you can grab here, right? There's one that you can grab, but then there's also just several insta-kill tendrils right here that if you accidentally touch, you will instantly die. To be honest, you did it legit like twice and dev tooled it the other times. As someone who really liked the Watcher on the whole, you will not defend Outer Rim, it sucks. You started using depth. You know what would make Outer Rim good? If they spawned you right here. Like, yes, the climb up the throne does kind of suck. But if it was just the climb up the throne and none of the other stuff, I think it'd be a lot more manageable. Good is an overstatement. More bearable is maybe the word I'm looking for. By the way, has there been any hold on, I'm getting a phone call. It's like Okay, I'm back. My sister, was telling me that a Walmart that we went to apparently, had a card scammer or something. And her credit card was getting charged. Dude. Only I could see what the fuck is going on in Outer Rim. Make this a lot better. I get what they're going for with the foreground objects, but man, they do not make for a very fun time. Anyway. To remove the wind so you can slide pounce rolls. They do not win the wind to push you as well. Tell me you don't wear femboy attire and fancy clothing 24/7. I'm describing real impressed in the Dancepad game, even though you're a beast. Sorry, today's femboy bandit day. I would be sentenced to death by firing squad if I, attempted to wear feminine clothing. I can just wear masculine clothing, though. Look at that. Works if nothing... Oh, what happened if time was out here? Nothing. I might just take this shirt off. It's still kind of fucking hot in here, honestly. We're gonna be here for a while. The wind eventually kills you in Outer Rim? God, do I need to wall jump this? What's... There we go. Okay. Still have a long way to climb. We haven't even entered the main section yet. Part of Outer Rim is safe, from what you've heard. It's like the wall, at some point the rain would affect you. Yeah, we had tried waiting for the rain at one point. That was one of the things we attempted when we were trying to figure out what to do at the actual, like, throne room. The first time we were here. And just nothing happened. Excited for me to get random warped somewhere far from a shelter? Yeah. Yeah. I'm excited to be able to see what the hell is going on. That'll be fun. That'll be exciting. Well, once we land this portal, we should only have to, Okay, first batch. Almost there. There we go. How to the walk to the throne get more infected the further you progress, but not in any meaningful way, not that much. You know what I want to know? And I feel like I already know the answer to this question, but... Are there any lineage dens in the Watcher areas? There are? Nice. It looks like you have to crawl for like 15 seconds to the shelter before you can sleep. Then use the pink lizard at the first end of the game into a white lizard. Camera shakes when I jump on the dance pad. It's the immersive experience. Yeah, I have to take off this shirt. Having to do wall jumps is making me sweat. Here was some salamander to eels. You know, you like the reputation system, it makes no sense in the campaign. Yeah, scavenger rep between areas doesn't really make a whole lot of sense, does it? Dude, I don't want to ruin my human debris shirt by sweating. I'm gonna go switch to a different, thinner shirt. Okay, I've got this like ultra thin shirt here. There's a moth rep. Universal Slugcat credit. I saw somebody say skink, DJ, and a skink is a type of lizard, but I do just like skinks. I feel like well, hold on. That thing is clearly a lizard. How is the purple lizard lizard adjacent? It's a lizard. Right, like a salamander's lizard adjacent because it's an amphibian. But this thing's a lizard. It lives in a fucking desert. It's a lizard. Wrong face, wrong build. Blue tongue skinks, the actual name for blue tongue lizards, calling them skinks after their blue tongues makes sense. Yeah. How do we artificially draw the length of our campaign? What if we had the slugcat repeatedly get stunned and knocked back when they were trying to walk forward into this area? Seems to have a fatty tail like a gecko. You know what a gecko is? A gecko is a lizard. Oh, guys, we can hold up and special to form new paths. Alright, guys, let's hold up and special to form a new path. Hey, is this a part of the coral caves I have been to? No. I have no idea where a shelter is. That's nice. Oh, okay, there's a karma flower here. I mean, I guess we can use this for just speed running more gates. I probably need to infect this region before I start infecting a new one, though. Probably. This is down here, isn't it? I believe I know where I am now. Should be infected already. Do you not need to rest at the region to infect it? Well, there's a shelter here anyway. Do I even have food? Dude, I don't even have food. I guess there is food here. You don't actually have to do anything in the region. You can just get some food and then head back to the throne to shelter. But, like, I do need to shelter, like, yeah. And I'm here. There's a shelter here. I might as well, grab some food. I do wonder what the benchmarks are for, the rooms in the, the throne. Do we know? Is it... I assume it's the number of infected regions determined when those open. It's divine residence? I don't know. Is there food here? There's food there. Be able to protect myself and deal some damage. Yeah, this would be a good way to test things. Let me, I'm gonna make a portal here. I'm gonna eat the karma flower. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna sleep in this shelter. And then we'll see if both the regions are infected, if only one is infected, or what. You can't sleep with the karma flower, so this lets me save it. Hope that centipede comes back. I don't want that snack. Ah, whatever. We're gonna come back to it. I think portals on the throne were necessary for throne progression. You don't have any kids, just backtrack to the throne to warp them. I think communicate. Yeah, I don't think you need portals there. I think they just are a convenient way to infect regions. I think that's the benefit to them, rather than being like a necessity. Now, obviously, you're going to want... Doing it without at least one portal there is going to be miserable, because you have to walk to the throne every time. Alright, let's check our corruption progress. Rot Print scales to multiversal rot wins. Well, Sunlit Port is corrupted, so Coral Caves must be corrupted too. Yep. Okay, so yeah, I think it's just any... we've also corrupted... What is that? Torrential Railways. But we haven't corrupted Rusted Wrecks. Is it just like an overtime thing? Is it an RNG thing? The first region you find is always corrupted by default. Oh, okay, okay. So, your portals are the only ones that spread corruption, right? You won't go over the natural ones. It has to be the ones that you make. Is that how it works? Okay. That's what I thought. I just wanted to verify. Alright, well, let's start making portals. Well, as of right now, Coral Caves connect to Torrential Railways, and currently we have a connection to... whatever the fuck. Sunlit Port. So let's make a new connection here. Because this should go to neither Sunlit Port nor Torrential Railways. Alright, and we already have 2 portals to those spots. What is this? Salination? Blast deck. Dude, I don't remember blast deck. Get this bubble weed inside me. I don't know if we'll need it. I think I've been to this part of blast deck. I don't really remember blast deck. Oh, new karma flower. Oh, I've got an idea then. Ridgeworks? No thank you. We're in railways, but I should be able to find food in railways pretty easily, so we'll shelter here and corrupt blast deck. I'd see you, Noctiluca. I guess I'd probably go from over here to get that. Come on. Hit the jump slug, cat. There we go. I don't like that. Oh, I see. So the first region you start at is corrupted because you come here from the corrupted area, right? That would make sense. This is half the coral caves down there. Give me enough food to sleep. Yes, it does. Alright, where's the shelter? You know what? Good question. You know what? Shelters are for losers. Let's portal again. Pull up to more regions. We'll find a shelter somewhere else. Wait, did this? Did this override my Coral Caves portal to the throne? Because I'm pretty sure this is where I came out for the throne. Right? I can check. What, by watching the stream back? I mean, can somebody else go look it back? It's kind of hard for me. I'm on like a dance pad. By going back through the portal? Well, it's going to lead me back to... I'm pretty sure the most recent portal takes preference. Right? No, I didn't get soft locked. That would mean I have to... Well, realistically, it just means I kill myself. Because I'm not walking back through the throne again. Oh no, okay, it didn't. Alright, never mind then. Okay. So, it looks like throne portals don't get overridden. That's good. I don't want to go back. I don't want to go back to Coral Caves. I want to just climb up. Okay. I want to check if the other one's open yet. It's not. Okay, I guess I could just go sleep back in Coral Caves then. I have to go back up top every time? Seriously? Dude, fuck that. Oh. I think okay. I thought this was a different room. I thought that was... Alright then. Flowers and coral caves. I'm gonna get food here first, but yeah. I guess. As we just... go around sunlit... Hold on. No, there was a camouflage and coral cave that I found. It was close by, so... No, I don't want to go through the fucking portal! Hopefully I would have been up here somewhere. It was up here to the right. Maybe. This is the one that I thought we teleported out into. Which is why I just fell down, because I thought, Thanks, Rob the Snake Guy. It was up there. Why do I look like a completely different person? I had my body double swap in today. The real Sorbet Cafe is currently committing grand larceny and needs an alibi. Well, I guess I just keep killing myself until this karma flower respawns. Yeah, I would never play children's games like Rainworld. I can just get one from the throne? Yeah, but then I have to go walk all the way to the throne and then, like... I don't have to do that. It is equally inconvenient to have to go to the throne. It's like 10 to 15 deaths for karma flowers to respawn. It varies from karma flower to karma flower. A lot of them are like 5. They come back pretty frequently. I can go check if there's one for left here. Oh, actually, you know what? You know what? There is a karma flower down in this water pool here. I remember that. I remember we swam down here, and there's a room there that only has a karma flower in it. It's before you go down to the deep part. Yep, right here. I'm gonna teleport somewhere from Sunlit Port. I think certain areas can only take it to certain other areas, or like there's some kind of you'll only be taken to certain regions from certain regions, or maybe it's certain rooms or whatever. I'm just gonna go to Sunlit Port. At least that's what it felt like when I was testing stuff before. As long as I keep all my portals close by, it'll be easy to get back to the throne. This took us to glass deck again. Common flowers here gone, but I know there is a common flower that'll respawn here. Of course it's a pole plant. Of course it's a pole plant. Why wouldn't it be a pole plant? Well, I just keep killing myself, then, until I'm reasonably confident that, one of these portals will have... God damn it, Slugcat, drown yourself! There we go. Common flowers in each throne room. I don't want to go back to the throne room. I stopped bringing it up. I don't want to go there. I'll go back there when I feel like it. I don't want to. What's bad about the phone? It's not near where I am. It's going to be multiple minutes to get there. It's going to be just... I don't want to go there. End of story. Period. I don't want to. I don't like it there. Once I do like another region or two, I'll probably go back. Because then I'll probably actually have another portal I can open there. But, like, I don't want to go back there just to get a karma flower. It's going to be faster to kill myself enough times until these karma flowers respawn than it would be to go to the throne and get a karma flower, probably. I think that karma flower on the top right's probably back by now. I can't believe I have to climb up the throne every single time. I mean, I guess... Like, the worst part of the climb up the throne is gone already, but God. Come on, man. Remember that thing I was saying about ways to make the playthrough take longer? It's feeling less and less like a joke every time I say it. Man, portaling out of this region seems to be really laggy for some reason. It just keeps taking us to fucking plastic anyway. Jeez. Oh, there was a scavenger there. I was just gonna get rid of that portal. It's alright, we're back to where we were, like, however long ago. Sunlit port again. Dude, the performance here is really bad for some reason. Wasn't there a shelter like right here? Haven't been here before on this playthrough. This is some shitty room layout. got a karma flower. There's supposed to be a karma flower in this room, and he took it. He took my karma flower. Thief. Thief. Give it. Give it. Bullshit, he can see me. God damn it. Why would you pick up the mushroom and not the spear? I'm trying to kill him. I want to kill him. I want to embed a spear in his face. Slugcat, you dumbass. Average scav moment. I wanted to kill him. I wanted to pick up the spear. I didn't even want the karma flower. Fucking drug addict Slugcat. Well, we just kill ourselves a bunch again until that karma flower comes back, and then we do that again. This is the gameplay loop for the ending. Repeatedly die until you get a karma flower. Use karma flower to make portal. Hope you get a shelter near where you portal to. You know, by now, the karma flower in the bottom room is probably respawned. The one in the water. So I'm gonna grab that. Nope, it didn't. In a secret slugcat that spawns in fetid gland and only eats shrooms? That's my kind of slugcat. So, did any of you guys get this ending as your first ending? As opposed to the Echo ending? Come on, Slugcat. Just swim slightly forward. Had we told about this one? You didn't even see Outer Rim? Really? You just never tried to teleport without a, karma flower? Sadly, no, but you were a region away from getting it? You did, but you died. You get the Vought ending first, but your friend tells you to do the Echo ending first. When I was doing my playthrough, I just assumed that whatever I had to do in the throne required hitting echoes first. Like, I assumed that was just where the game was going to end. It's not Blast Deck. cold storage? Aerial tramway. Isn't aerial tramway just a different part of, Ada Ridge? I give up on those blue fruit. The sky part of Ada? Oh god, I don't like wind. I don't like the wind mechanic, man. It's such, like... Rainworld's platforming can feel very slippery, but once you get the hang of it, it feels pretty good. And then Rain just, like... Or sorry. Wind completely throws that for a loop. And screws it all up. Like, there were so many, like, nuances and subtle things that just fall apart with wind. Plus, it's so easy to accidentally, like, forget it's there, jump mistakenly, and then die. There's a moth crammed in that corner. Dude. Karma flower? That is a karma flower, just a very weird visual field. Oh, I remember this room. It's unreasonably complicated to try to get to that karma flower, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I need to... God. I don't trust this moth. Gotta move, dude. Dude. Come on, man. I just want to get to that karma flower. DLC sucks. Am I able to just, like, kill myself with... No, I stay alive. Like, there's almost a really fun gameplay loop here, where, you teleport to different areas, and you kind of hunt around that area for a karma flower, and then you teleport out, and then you keep doing that. But the problem is, karma flowers take fucking like 5, 6, 10 cycles to respawn. So you do that, but if you die once, that's it. Go spend 10 minutes killing yourself until the karma flowers respawn. Kill if it's embedded in another creature. Okay. I mean, it's not even like going in and out of the throne is much faster, I don't think. Not with where my portals are positioned right now. You can do that? Killing yourself? Yes. Dying counts as a cycle for the sake of respawning food and karma flowers and whatnot. Oh, for the throne. Yeah, you can just keep getting karma flowers there. So the second ending isn't intended to be headed for? Why? Based on what? Seems pretty intentional to me. If we die again before hitting a shelter, I'll just say fuck it and keep going to the throne. I'm sick of being in Coral Caves. At least until we get somewhere else. Creature on top is of great importance to the lore. Dude, the creature on top is like the only lore in this DLC. That's an exaggeration, but... No, I mean, I think it's because there's an ending up there that it... You gotta come back to the throne like 4 times to find the creature. Hey, Galaxy Studios. What is with portals in this room? They're seated? No, no, no. I don't mean taking me to Aether Ridge. I mean the lag. Oh, unless you were talking to them. In which case I see the error of my ways. What are you fucking saying, Judy? Should be a karma flower. Hate this. Whoever designed this pit here. Okay. Damn. Okay, fuck that one baby centipede. Geometry Railway? Yes. It's fine because I actually know where, where the shelter is here. Not really. Go to the shelter. Just down here. Oh, not the powdered the powder, was it? There's the shelter. There's the shelter. Corrupted Aether Ridge. Really cool if the portals were just random. I think invisibility would be a good ability if you had a way to insta-activate it, but it only lasts for like 5 to 10 seconds. Yeah. I'm gonna take a break for a sec. Drink some water. So. All of my portals here keep leading me to, just keep linking these 3 areas back together. There should be another portal in another camouflage in railways, that one we found earlier. It's not a very big area. It shouldn't be too hard to navigate back to it. And it should be back by now. Hope they nerf Invis a little bit. It's tough. I just don't think Invis is a great mechanic for a slughead to have. Like, I'm not sure how to work invisibility into a mechanic that is like fun from a gameplay perspective. Is Aether Ridge infected? God damn it, is it not? Yeah, Fetid Glen is the we should take it of. Oh. Okay, so it just hasn't shown up on the map. Well, we shouldn't need it to show up on the map, right? I mean, it's infected whether we see it or not. Okay, so that other camouflage, I think it's just to the left there, right? Like if I just go out here, then go left a bit. Yeah, I didn't have to shelter in Sunlit Port for the infection. Man, there's really like nothing in torrential railways. This place has been super empty. It's got snails, I guess. We love snails, right? We're big snail gamers here. Let's pop it here. Can I change my seed? I'd like a new seed. That was intentional. I need to get somewhere new. I need to get out of this loop of areas. So I've infected a few regions now. I'm gonna try going back to the throne, see if that second room will open up, and then we can get the fuck out of here, because these, I can't get anywhere except for these 3 rooms. Where did I come in here? Is it down This should take us back to Ada Ridge, right? Crabs are just OP. I know, this takes us back to Sunlit Port, which will then take us back to Ada Ridge. Okay. And then this will take us back to Ada Ridge. And then it'll take us back to Coral Caves. And then we can go to, the throne. Venture always does have a warp to Coral Caves, but it's not... I don't know if it's near my portal to the throne. Which is why I'm taking this one. Listen to him. He's so cute. You know, actually, that reminds me of something I'd been thinking. Is there supposed to be dialogue if we've infected enough regions? Ah, there we go. Okay. I had to walk slightly further to the side. Dialogue after every corrupted region? Well, we're not coming back here after every region. But good to know. in general, I feel like actually, I feel like pretty much all of the dialogue in this DLC has not been that interesting, personally. I don't know what you guys. The Echo dialogue all felt very, whatever. And then the Rot iterator kind of just, like, was there. And kind of just went, hey, hi. Thank you for spreading my Rot everywhere. And then kind of just, like, a couple of generic things. I didn't really feel like it was terribly interesting. Although, to be fair, half of the Echo dialogue didn't even show up because it's bugged. So, that may also be part of it. I don't like having to be stunned every time that I walk past this. I could just be able to go. Come on. Yes. I do wonder if you need to get to the center of the room or just enter the room, but I'm not going to check right now. Is Watcher worth getting? So, it's a fun DLC. I've had fun with it. Depending on what parts of Rainworld you like, how much you value $15, and... I guess on those two things would dictate whether you should get it. I don't think it's good value for your money in the same way that Downpour was. I think Downpour was a ton of content and things for $15. I do not think the Watcher has the same value for money. So, in terms of that, if you're looking for something like Downpour, you're gonna get a ton of stuff that really revitalizes the game. You're not gonna get that. So don't go into it with those expectations. As far as the base content itself, it is more like the base game than Downpour. It's not really like either one. If you really liked Downpour, the way the Slugcats worked in Downpour, the more action-y way of things happening, the iterator-based storylines. If you liked all that, and you weren't as big of a fan of regular Downpour, or of regular Rainworld, I don't think you're gonna like this DLC. Because it's much similar to the base game. Much more similar to the base game. And a lot of the things that drew people in Downpour is not present in this DLC. I think Watcher is a fair amount of stuff for $15, but Downpour is a ridiculous amount for $15. Yeah, it's a tough act to follow. As far as the actual content itself, I think the DLC's gone from mixed to mostly positive reviews on Steam, so that's something. I was mixed for a while. It's not... You know, I'll be honest, I don't love it. It's fun, I like it. But I'm not like, oh, this is the best thing ever. It's definitely like a super incredible story or campaign that you definitely want to play. Is this fucking Ado Ridge? Lose it, man. I'm afraid to teleport again this cycle because it might... Like, if you teleport too many times, it teleports you to, like, an infected region or, like, Outer Rim or something, right? Isn't that what somebody said? Or does it just, like, kill you? You know, if you get Watch DLC, you still complete the main game to play them? I'm not sure. So I guess this either means that it doesn't teleport you to an uninfected region, or you do actually have to have the region explored on the map for it to be infected, and that we did not properly infect Aerial Ridge. Okay, there's a shelter right here. Oh, there's already a portal here. You know what? Fuck it. Where is this portal to? Where is this portal to? Does anyone know? Like, it's somewhere that's not one of these regions I've been bouncing between, right? Fuck off! I can't escape this hell. I hate this. 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 Like, I have to teleport from one of my uninfected areas. Or, sorry, from one of my infected areas. I have to... I can only come from one of these, like, 3 regions. I don't have another choice. I can't just go somewhere else. Because then it won't... I'd have to teleport from that area to this one. Because you think, oh, you can go from the throne, right? You can go from the area that's specifically supposed to send you to places you haven't infected. So you start, like, a new infection seed. And you can start infecting them. That's what's supposed to happen. Is it either corrupted? It should have been corrupted. I mean, I did everything required to corrupt it. Take the Elk or teleport to desert? No, it has to be a, It has to be a portal that you made. The Karma Flower in Aether Ridge. You know what? Go back to the throne. We're next to the throne. We're close to the throne. We can go get a Karma Flower from the throne and just keep trial and erroring, coming back here, trying out different rooms, and hoping that it takes me somewhere else. It's right here. It'll take longer than INV, innit? I don't remember how long it took for me to beat that campaign on a Dancepad. It didn't take me that long to beat the campaign on a Dancepad. Now, if it took me longer to do this than to beat the game blindfolded, that would be an achievement. Because I spent weeks beating the game blindfolded. Entire streams were just getting, like, to the next shelter. I mean, regardless, one of these regions has to, one of these corrupt... Gets stuck in Chimney in this DLC. It took me a while to get out of Chimney, too. Oh, this is wonderful. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. I thought the lizard would have longer stunned, but I guess not. I always wished that when I was going out of a region, every predator in the room was forced to come along with me. That would... That's what I felt like Karma Gates were missing in base Rainworld. Dude. Does he live here? I hope it's not a real one. So it's confusing from a lore standpoint. Okay, where? I'm here. Eat karma flower. We'll eat blue fruit. I'm gonna go from Corval Caves. Because we can get another karma flower here and we can do 2 teleports if we do it this way. Why is the thing disappeared? That's weird, right? The room symbol. It's gone. Get to a new room. Go here. Great. What? How did he get away? I hate this. 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 Oh, that's the portal to the Coral Caves. In case you were wondering how to get to the Coral Caves. Oh, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. Am I soft-locked? Like, genuinely, have I soft-locked myself from this ending? I can't teleport to a new region. I can't go anywhere to spread corruption. Well, I don't think you can't infect from by unsafe teleporting, right? You can Can random teleports only teleport to regions you've been to? No. Oh, I need bubbleweed to do this. What am I... How did I softlock? Bad RNG? Like, to spread the rot. To spread the rot, you need to have a corrupted region get linked by a portal you make to an uncorrupted region. Right? All of my corrupted regions are only teleporting to each other. I cannot teleport anywhere that is not one of these 4 regions: Sunlit Port, Torrential Railway, Aether Ridge, and Coral Caves. I cannot go to anywhere that is not one of them. I guess I could try Sunlit Port some more. I haven't tried Sunlit Port that much. I've tried Aether Ridge and Coral Caves a lot. I've tried Torrential Tramway quite a lot. And normally, you're supposed to be able to go to the throne, and the rooms there are apparently supposed to teleport you to an uninfected area. It teleported me back to an infected area, back to Aether Ridge. You go to a corrupted base region because they're not connected by normal lines at all, so that might spread it. What? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't think doing a wrong warp... Well, wrong warp. I don't think teleporting without a karma flower in an uncorrupted region is going to corrupt that region. I think that's just going to waste a lot of time. And, like, it doesn't... No, I don't think that would work. I think that would just waste a lot of time. I think I keep pushing Sunlit Port. Maybe. Sunlit Port's the only idea I have. Coral Caves is not going anywhere. Aether Ridge is not going anywhere. Think that unsafe teleport out of room is worth trying at least? It is not worth trying. Holy shit, dude. No. That's gonna take us, like, that's gonna kill a fucking hour regardless of whether it works or not. It is not worth trying. Like, most likely thing, we spend an hour and accomplish nothing. Small chance we spend an hour and maybe accomplish something. Because I have to shelter, right? I don't just teleport and then die. I have to teleport and shelter, which means I have to shelter an outer fucking rim. So I have to go to a region I haven't infected. I have to teleport to outer rim. I have to shelter an outer rim. And then I have to spend an hour getting out of outer rim. Manually, walking all the way back to the throne, and then all the way up the throne into one of those portals. I do not want to do that. It is not worth a try. I'll yeah, I want to go push Sorbet board. Oh, how did I get to Sorbet board? Was it the one? It was the one at the shelter down in Coral Caves. You know, there's a karma flower we can grab up here, which will give us yet another teleport to hopefully have this work. Actually, no, I don't think that karma flower's back there. You know what I always felt like Rainworld needed more of? Fucking RNG. RNG critical to the ability to complete the game. This is crazy. You talking about playing on a dance pad, or are you talking about the, like, RNG we've been having? Because this is easy. I've done all the dance pad. I did fucking INV on a dance pad. Alright, we're back to Sunlit Port. Maybe this time. Maybe this time. I mean, you get used to it. Honestly, I don't really even think that much of it. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm... No! Dude, that's not... I was gonna say I could go sleep, and maybe sleeping and saving the portal will accomplish something, but didn't really do a whole lot. Alright. You know what? You know what I'm gonna do? I am going to go get a karma flower from here. I am going to keep coming back to Aether Ridge. And I am going to keep teleporting out of Aether Ridge until we get somewhere. And each time I'm going to come back and I'm going to sleep and shelter. Because maybe Uh, maybe that'll help. I don't know. Yeah, the DLC definitely feels rushed. Which, you know, not the dev's fault. But man. Still, could be worse. It's better than Secret of the Storm, right? Could be Secret of the Storm. I played Risk of Rain too. Now this time, it's guaranteed to work. I think it's Sunlit Port this time. Called it. Genuinely, I think it might not be possible for me to... I think I might actually be softlocked. I don't... Wait, this is not why... It took the old portal? Fucking kidding me, dude? It teleported me to an existing portal and then took me back to the other portal location. I already had a portal between Sunlit Port and Aether Ridge. Because of course I fucking did. Right? So when I teleported from Aether Ridge to Sunlit Port, wait, no, was this even my portal to Sunlit Port? Anyway, I teleported somewhere that was already a portal, and it kept the existing portal. It didn't make a new one, so I couldn't go back to where I came from. I feel like I'm soft-locked. I've been doing nothing but try to make portals to somewhere other than these areas for like an hour. These are my only infected areas, I'm pretty sure. I'll double check. But I can't get to anywhere that isn't one of these places. Yeah, these are my only infected areas. Maybe I need to progress more? What I have, like, even if it's I need to see other areas, I have other areas. I have Desolate Tract, I have Heat Ducts, I have Torrential, uh, Turbulent Pump. Like, I have 4 other areas I could be teleporting to, just that I've discovered, let alone the ones I haven't discovered. I guess I can keep trying, but... Okay, I can check one thing. We can try to figure out how this teleporting behavior works. We can do some trial and error here, okay? We can keep getting karma flowers from the phone. We can get a karma flower, come back here, and see if it still takes me to Sunlit Port. Okay? If it still takes me to Sunlit Port, I'm gonna try it one more time. And if it takes me to Sunlit Port the 3rd time, then the teleporting location is definitely predetermined and set. Which, set to the extent of, like, you will always 100% go from that room on this, like, instant of teleporting to there, whatever. Then I will try going back to a different room and see if going from a different room also brings me to the same location. It might be room-based. This RNG seems unreal bad, like not just random bad. Reach these areas before... You know, I've random teleported to... I'm pretty sure I've random teleported to Badlands, to Torrid Desert, to Fetid Glen. Like, it's not just areas you've been to. You can teleport to new places. It's possible there could be some rule that we don't know. Maybe I need to meet more echoes before my random teleport takes me to new places. I don't know, but we'll go back to that same room and see what happens. This is the same room in Sunlit Port. It's Sunlit Port. Same room in Sunlit Port. Okay. I'm going to assert with some confidence that if I teleport from that room in Aether Ridge to here, it's going to just take me to Sunlit Port. So, follow-up question. What happens if I go back to Aether Ridge again? Because there's a karma flower here. I should be able to grab it. It should have respawned by now. I should be able to go back to Aether Ridge again. We might be looping the same teleport destinations. Might make sense to unlock more regions with karma. Oh, no, it is not, where was this? It sort of makes sense to unlock more regions with more karma because you keep discovering more regions even late game on a first playthrough. Try teleporting from torrential railways. Yeah, I can't go through with my original plan of teleporting, going back to Aether Ridge to rest, and then teleporting again. Not have anything to do with the teleportation. The map just shows the existing connections between areas. It doesn't actually, like, control anything, if that's what you're asking. Alright, you know what? We've teleported from Aether Ridge. Maybe we've cycled through it. I think Cacophony said it was, like, RNG determined, and you had like a set list that you progressed through. It's sequential. So we should have blown through Aether Ridge to Sunlit Port. So the next time we teleport from Aether Ridge, it should take us to somewhere that's not Sunlit Port, presumably. And I'm sure we're gonna go back to Aether Ridge. Well, we're testing, right? We're learning. It's not like there's much else to do. There was a point in time when I was in Shattered Terrace, and I was trying to teleport to Badlands, and I had one teleport take me to Badlands. I died in Badlands. I respawned, I teleported again, and instead it kept taking me to, I think, Salination instead of Badlands. Alright. Try again. I'm thinking Corval Caves. No? Isn't this still Aether Ridge? Isn't this just a different part of Aether Ridge? Yes, this is Blast Deck. Oh, and there's a fucking white lizard here. Okay, well, if we teleport from Aether Ridge, presumably it should not send us to Sunlit Port, because we blew through Sunlit Port. I do think certain regions can only take you to other certain regions, because I'd been doing a lot of random teleports when I was doing the first instance of trying to do this ending. This is a fun room to do on a dance pad. Oh, there's wind too? Okay, no, I can't go that way. I guess I didn't press up correctly. Where did I shelter? Torrential Railway. I don't know. I think I might call it here for the day. I don't know what is going on. I don't know how I can progress here. Like, I've been throwing myself at a wall that hasn't been working. Nothing I've been trying has been working. We're just sitting here, teleporting to slightly different areas, and a lot of times the same area, and then just dying. maybe it's based on like the number of echoes that I've hit, which seems very dumb. Um, if it's echo based, then feel like that feels like it defeats the point of having two separate endings because you basically need to do the same thing for both of the endings and then just at the end you diverge what you do. And sure you can do both of them, but it feels like having their paths align until the end where you just split off and decide to go do one of two things is not fun for a second ending. It could be that it's based on the number of regions I've explored. I've met Miku twice. My max karma is at 3. It's the minimum required to teleport. That was the idea, is I get the minimum karma required to teleport and then just start spreading the rod around. The number of regions I've explored, I don't think that's what this is. It could be that I have just gotten very, very bad RNG. And that like a region is only able to teleport and connect to certain other regions, and RNG lined up so that these regions are only able to connect to each other with their random teleports. And then that also lined up so that my throne rooms were also these regions. I don't know how exploring more regions would help because you can teleport to regions you haven't explored before. I've done it on my playthrough. Hell, we did it here. Cause I hadn't been to Aether Ridge before. I random teleported to Aether Ridge. I hadn't gone there before. Unsafe teleport to outer rim did not corrupt the area. Yeah. Like it can't be that I have to explore the area first because I hadn't gone to Aether Ridge before I random teleported there. There are existing teleports. Try of Cthulhu. Like there are portals that exist in the world naturally. However, corruption doesn't spread along those portals. It only spreads along portals that you make. I think we just got very, very bad RNG. It's possible. I mean, I have dev tools enabled. Am I able to just like spawn a coma flower? How does? Because I could try just like I don't know how the dev tool stuff works. I mostly just used it for quickly killing myself to respawn karma flowers actually when I was testing stuff for the first time I was getting the ending. You can get to new areas with normal portals, then spread the route by linking the route with a random teleport portal. But I have to teleport to one of those existing areas. Like, that's even worse. That's that's going to a new area and hoping I get lucky and it teleports to one of the like 4 areas I have corrupted. Like maybe, I guess. I don't know. That's something for another day. I'm not gonna bother with that today. Uh, yeah, this sucks. I was not expecting it to be this annoying. I guess that's what we're stuck doing is just taking a crapshoot and hoping that uh, we can start infecting things. I don't know. Well, bye everyone.